All right, happy Monday, traders. I'm looking at the gap scanner right now, and it ain't looking good. I mean, we don't really have anything over a 20% gap right now. Um, we got XXTC. What the hell was that? Below VWAP, curling. You got the 200-day right here at 98 cents. So that's gonna act as resistance. Um, it's got some decent volume. So, I mean, that's a maybe at best. And we got IOVA. Maybe. Would have been nice to get this reversal right here. So we got a range up to 850. It's got room to go if it does something. But I don't know, I'd probably look at both of these for dip trades. I wouldn't expect them to really run. SHPH at 15%. Below VWAP. I think today is a dip trade day. Or no trade day. That's always okay. It's always okay to not take any trades. Because today is one of those days where there's a lot more risk than reward. Keep that in mind. Something I need to keep in mind. So if you're getting a bad trade, cut it quickly. Unless we get some volume or some news on the open, but today is the day for early lunch. But that's all we got right now. All right, we out. All right, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up today. Um, I should have just traded live because this was pretty short day. But I did pretty well on tops. Um, the reason I was in tops was a little. It was on the. It wasn't even on the scanner. It had high volume, and it did well last week. So we had a big sell off, and it gapped down, crazy gap down. I don't know, I think it was like 50-60% gap down. And then it just kind of, I think it held VWAP. So there's the open. And I started watching it when it crept through VWAP. I was like, okay, 60% gap down. Looks like it's trying to maybe do a little bit of a dead cat bounce, kind of. So there was nothing else going on. So I kind of took a small position just to see what would happen. And it wasn't too bad. So here we go. I took this initial dip in the pre-market at 909, and I get a penny. Scaled out. I was just buying off the 9 EMA. Then a little pop, sold some, so I probably got 10-20 bucks right there. Then we had this flush. Luckily, I wasn't in it, but I was trading small size at first, and I was really kicking myself because I just watched this march right back up. So I was definitely watching it here. I could have got in somewhere on this nice candle. This is the 1 minute chart, by the way. And then I was just like, let's see what else is going on. So then we just kept marching. So here, not really a breakout, but I just decided to get in and just ride the wave up to see where it was going to go. So here we go, another 1,000 shares, 77 scaled out. At 79 here, so that was probably another 10-20 bucks. 1,000 at 77, 1,000 at 80. I'm sorry, 79 and 80. What the heck was that? Okay, so I had trail stops turned on today. So I think I accidentally flushed right there. What the heck did I do? I have 5,000 shares. 1, 2. I shouldn't. This might be an error or something. I really don't know what the hell happened here. Unless I didn't fully scale out. Maybe that's what it was. So I was probably holding some shares when I added here and here. So I sold 5,000 at 180, got another 1,000 at 82. So I was kind of like getting in and out pretty quickly, trying to avoid flushes. And I mean, it worked out. I missed that flush. And then I really didn't trust it into the open. So here we go. I got 1,000 at 82. That's 7,000 shares. Yeah, that was pretty heavy. So I got flat right here. And then right after I got flat, we had a flush. And just going back to this initial trade that I missed out on, I was like, okay, we're going to hold the 20. So I got in here. Didn't get in heavy. Got in just a little bit. 1,000 shares. What the hell did I start? Yeah, I should have did a recording because I don't know what order this was. But we're just going to say I got in off the 20 and bailed for 4 cents right here. It's not bad. And we're just we played tops pretty well. Could have been played better. But considering there was nothing really going on, worked out. I think I got about $300 out of tops, something like that. $377 out of tops. And there was nothing on the scanners today. Today is not, ain't nobody gonna make $1 million today. Let's just say that. Then let's go to DBGI, aka Chop City. So I think DBGI, what's it, the capper? Yeah, it's on the gap scanner, 15%. And pretty decent. But I probably should have been looking at the 5-minute more because it's a lot more clear here. But look at all these wicks. So if you're trying to trade this thing for a breakout, you might get flushed on. So here we go on the 1 minute. So I was looking for a breakout. I shouldn't have been looking for a breakout. And I was thinking this was going to be a 1 minute pullback. And nope, it flushed on me. So I ended up, I think I lost $300 here. Just going down. I had 1,000 shares at 448. That was a bad ad at 437. And then down here, I got stopped out. Like I had a trail stop order, and then it just did me dirty. I mean, I probably would have cut it anyway, probably, but the trail stop got me out. And then it reversed right back to the VWAP. So I was like, so I got back in at the VWAP and got 1,000 shares at 31, 1,000 shares at 34. And I was risk adverse. So I'm just selling on the way up. Like we had a nice, took the VWAP, reversed off the VWAP. Nice and obvious now that I'm looking at this. But I'm just kind of scalping it on the way up. So I got back to flat. I think I made $20. So I went from down 300 something to green $20. But this could have been traded a lot better. Definitely shouldn't have done that ad. I should have cut this loss a lot sooner. And maybe that would have changed my perspective riding this on the way up. because my last sell was at 59. We're sitting at 80 right now. But the only thing I could see at the time was these wicks. Like, oh god, it's kind of flush, it's kind of flush. But yeah, what I should have done is get a little more clarity. 2 minutes still looks bad. 5 minutes is a lot more clear on this one. So, I mean, I'm not going to trade anymore today. It's not worth it. Got a little bit of pocket change. And I'm really working on not over trading on obvious poor setups. Like, there's just nothing to trade today. I mean, there's stuff to trade, but your risk reward just isn't there, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go ahead, shut it down, up a little $357. Commissions might be kind of high today. Let's take a look. Where's that thing? View settings. Oh, I'm flat today. We made $10 today with commissions. So that's with per share. Let's add it to per order. I think it's like 250. Even then, like half your money went to commissions. So if you're on Thinkorswim or something, you would have been fine. But if you're on a paid broker, here we go with DBGI. No, I'm not gonna do it. Am I? Nope, not gonna do it. Shut it down. So anyway, that's what we got today. Hopefully tomorrow we get some better setups, some more gappers, because that's what I do well on is gappers. And that's all we got, y'all. So it'll be easy. Green Monday, just barely, but green is green. All right, out. All right, y'all. So I was about to log out, and then I saw DBGI curling off the 9 EMA again. So I was just watching it, and I was looking at volume increasing down here. So I saw this candle pop and pull back. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll get a little bit here. So I got 1,000 there at 492. Then this thing just ripped up to like 510. I was like, okay. So I did an ad at 3,000 at 506 while it was pulling back. And that was just a high key triple tap. And what the heck was that? What did I get filled? 3,000 at 90. Oh, trail stop. I didn't even see this. Alright, so the trail stop got me for about 11 cents right there. So I already had 1,000 at 92. Then I had 3,000 at 506. So this probably turned into a wash right here. I didn't even see that till just now. Okay, but I stayed in it. Had 1,000, 509, 510, 512. And sold the whole thing for 513. So that's only $10. That's $30. That's $40. Man, something is not right here. So I had 3,000 at 506, and I sold them at 497. Something not right here. There's the. I canceled that. No, that was a sell order. It's 3,497. Oh, so these were at 492. So I think these were our profit target order. Okay, so 3,000 shares at, is that 5 cents? Okay, canceled my trail stock. Then we added 3,000 at about 510. And we sold, how the hell did I end up with 7,000 shares? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Oh, so this was a 3,000 share buy. Okay, I guess I just went ham. So I got 3,000 at 506. So that's where the profit came from. And this is what we review our trades, people. So we had 3,000 at 506, and that kept adding on the way up. So I think I was already flat here. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 shares. So I was heavy, but I was quick. Like my finger was hovering on the sell button, just like get out of there. And there was no scaling out. There was none of that. It was just like, no, we're green. Like bail. So yeah, it's one of my rules. Like when I say I'm done trading, I try to not come back. But I just saw it and it looked good, and we win on it. Cause this trade, we were probably up $100. So it was like, okay, we'll risk that $100 to make another 300. And the trail stop was in there. Yeah, just took a risk and it paid out. And of course, like you see these candles, they did not close at the highs because we got all these nasty wicks on DBGI today. But whatever, we got almost to our goal today. And we didn't really mess up the commissions at all. An extra $50 commissions, I think. And yeah, put some food on the table. But that's it. That's all we got. We're out. See y'all tomorrow.